I'm here so I won't get fined.
We talking about practice.
Come see me. I'm about that.
Am I fading?
Good afternoon, evening.
Yeah, 1 o'clock. We a
I
little
am
late.
actually fam. Yeah, we a little late, so we sincerely apologize. We had to handle some business. We over here catching flights, not feelings. I'm here with my brother, Josh Bezo Bellamy.
Come on, talk to him.
Got my sister right here,
Talk to him.
Kayla Nicole Brown.
Hi, friends.
And we got my other brother, Mr. Mike Sims Walker, AKA Scott. Brother, how'd you get that name, Scott?
Football.
Football.
So high school football,
Okay.
state championship game.
Okay.
It was the last drive, and they threw the ball up like 3 times. I just caught it some crazy way. So my last name was Walker. I
Okay.
changed my name to
Skywalker.
Sims Walker when my dad passed away.
Gotcha.
So they used to just call me Skywalker, and then it just got short to Sky.
Got you. I love that. Like I said, speaking of being in the sky, we catching flights, not feelings. Miss Cowboy Carter, Beyonce, she is going on tour. She has announced her 9 cities. I want to be sure here because Vivid Seats got to get us this. She's going to Los Angeles on April 28th. She's going to be there through May 15th. Then she goes to Chicago, New Jersey. Then she takes a trip overseas to London, Paris, Houston, Washington,
Houston.
in Atlanta. So first I want to ask, like, is this something y'all excited about? Do y'all want to go? Would you purchase them tickets, Vivid Seats? We need that, backstage access.
Well, Vivid, I don't turn anything down that's free. So, Vivid, if you're blessing us, I fully accept. Volunteer as tribute. I love that she's going on tour. I loved Cowboy Carter. But I'm still stuck on the fact that we didn't get any visuals for the Renaissance album. So if I had a complaint, it would be, can we get that first? You know, I think that she like skipped that whole thing. Like, we don't need a music video for all them songs. I do. I need to see Beyonce.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to dive into the Beehive. I want to go check out a Beyonce concert.
You've never been to a Beyonce concert?
I've never been to a Beyonce concert.
I've never been either.
I never been to a concert before.
Vivid, make it happen, man.
Vivid, what's up? I heard it's
Make
not
it
even a
happen.
concert. I heard it's an experience.
It'll
right?
change your
so,
life. You will never
like,
look
I
at
ain't gonna
music,
lie.
Beyonce. What?
Is it really like?
Oh my God! It is a life-changing, life-altering experience.
Have you ever been to a Kanye West concert?
I have.
Is it because Kanye West now?
But
He's
that's
very
like,
artistic.
That's
He's
like
very-
mosh pitish though, right?
He does have a
No,
fit sometimes.
man. Kanye put on a little show now.
I went to the show in LA actually at the Dome. Where does USC be playing outside?
I don't know, in LA, I don't.
The Dome, Rose Bowl, wherever. But I went to the concert that he had with Drake. It was a great show, but it does not compare to the artistry of Beyonce. That is a performer.
Okay, so and let's answer this: Kendrick Lamar concert or Beyonce concert?
Ooh.
Which one you choosing?
Okay, for the vibes and the camaraderie, Kendrick. But for like just straight up choreography, track after routine after routine, after costume, after glam, after hair and makeup, Beyonce takes the cake. Like nobody is messing
So the
with
reason
my
I
girl.
said that because I went to Usher concert like 3 times,
Okay,
and
no.
to me,
Usher not getting
that got to be one of the best concerts I ever been to, right?
No.
And she, like she said, word for word, song for song,
Usher.
and it's just all race of people singing this now.
And I love Usher,
Right.
but he had to. That's why he's starting to pull out cherries. Like he's having to pull some tricks out of his bag.
Hey, but
Usher
it make
still
the
don't
show.
got it.
It make the
Make the
show
show.
though. They
Usher
looking
doesn't
forward
have
to
it like
that.
he used to have it. Like I feel like, hold on, from a choreography like perspective, Usher's a great dancer. But when you put him next to Chris Brown, his tour, what he was doing on that stage,
Yeah, Chris Brown.
Usher looked like
Chris
Big
Brown
Unc.
different. Chris Brown different.
I
Y'all-
mean,
Chris Brown
he's
different.
probably about 20 years older than Chris Brown.
That's what it's giving, though.
But the music is,
Beyonce-
his music is better.
Beyonce
though.
and Usher, are they not around the
Usher
same
show for the uncles and aunties.
age? No, for real though. And I'm one of the aunties.
Bruh,
and I'm one of the
no.
aunties.
Usher put on
So
the show, but
if Beyonce dangled a cherry over you, what you doing?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now, Hollywood. I ain't letting nobody put nothing
In your mouth?
In my mouth.
Beyonce could feed me cherries all day.
Oh, I ain't
Yeah,
doing
nah,
that.
you can't feed me no
I
cherries.
ain't doing
I'm
that.
cool.
That's like them dudes be going to Salt Bay. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Salt Bay.
Yeah.
What he be doing when he be
He
putting the
sprinkle the-
salt?
you
You
know,
never
he
put it in
put
nobody's mouth.
He be putting the
Yeah,
food
he
in their
feed it.
mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the fork. He can do all that part, but I
He
got
be
to take
giving
the
them
fork.
the food.
I'm gonna take the fork and feed
Yeah,
myself.
them dudes be
So let's
eating.
have a conversation about why your masculinity is so threatened by somebody feeding you. What's
Why
the
would
problem?
you let another
Cause
man
it's
feed
just,
you?
it's
It's
just.
food. Why are you
Ain't
sexualizing
let nobody
food?
put
Why
that
is
in my
another?
mouth,
Why is
man.
another man
Pause.
feeding me
Because
though?
it's experience. It's an experience.
No, I don't want to experience
Y'all
that.
need to
Why is another
let your
man
hair
feeding
down a
me,
little
though?
bit.
No,
Live a little bit. You're so uptight all the time. Pause this. Pause that. Lord.
Female, yeah, that makes sense. But another man can't just feed me. He can't season my food.
You feel
and
emasculated?
Cut it
I ain't
in,
gonna lie, I
feed
let
me.
him do the
Yeah,
I
he
done been
do
there. He
that.
do the
What's that?
you know he do that thing. When he used to do the thing. But
Kayla, the Grammys last night, how did you feel about Beyonce's Country Album of the Year award, as well as her Album of the Year award for the first time?
I think round of applause for my girl. Clap it up for Queen B. Clap it up for Queen B.
Well overdue.
Yeah, well overdue. I was trying to look up the numbers. She's been nominated 6 times for Best Song, had never won. Nominated for Best Album 5 times, had never won. So this is her just due. I think, Beyonce is the ultimate disruptor. She really is in the industry telling people that you can't put me in a box. You can't tell me what genre I can or cannot be in. She's really blurring those lines. So I give her all the praises as always. So proud of her for sure. Happy for her. It's time.
For
It was
sure.
time.
You know, we gonna give her flowers. Give her flowers. She did the country thing, but man, I need that. I need that old Beyonce back. I need that. If the fellas ain't hood,
Yeah.
better be screaming.
'Cause you're looking at me.
I need a soldier. Yeah, we need that.
I need
Beyonce
that
back.
to the left, to the
Bring
left.
that Beyonce back.
I need that to the left, to the left.
To the left, to the left, irreplaceable.
Yeah, all that. We need that
Now,
Beyonce.
I agree, but
But the problem is though,
my goodness.
why she ain't get no Grammys for that Beyonce? Why she had to go
Yeah, why she had to
change
go
genres?
AI Beyonce?
Right, why she had to go AI Beyonce? Why she had to go the other route?
When I say that,
But why did she have to go the other route to get acknowledged though? You feel me? That's
Talk
the
about
bigger
it.
problem. Why she had to go the other
Talk
route
about it.
to get acknowledged?
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Y'all know it's a game with the politics.
But why is that? Why we got to play
Why
games?
we gotta do
though?
all that?
This ain't no game.
Shouldn't have to.
Why we gotta do
Right.
all that?
The other genre ain't got to play no games. Why we got to play the game?
Why we gotta play the games?
I know you had some information earlier, DJ Khalid, about the Recording Academy and stuff like that. I know they came out last night at the Grammys. They were talking about how they needed to include a diverse.
Yeah. Just we was just talking about kind of like how the Grammy board works, like with the voting members. Pretty much they take a pool of people who work in the industry, right? It's a whole little process you gotta apply. And basically when the Grammys come, they announce the nominations, and then everybody who's part of the board or members of the Grammys vote. You know what I'm saying? And I think we was just talking about how it needs to be more diverse, but they have been doing that, which is why I feel like this year we were able to see, somebody like Beyonce come and get the Cowboy Carter for a country album, right? And then Kendrick being able to just fully sweep, you know what I'm saying? Because now it's people like us, you know what I'm saying? Like my friend, I know 3 people who are voting members for the Grammys, and they
That's
like
what I'm
us.
saying.
You
I
know
feel
what I'm
like-
How we get up there?
I feel
How we
like-
get in that board?
But I feel like why we still got to even deal with diversity issues. At this point in 2025, bro, it shouldn't be equal, right? It shouldn't be just one-sided no more, but we got to overcome that. Like, it shouldn't be no all-white jurors on no case,
Nope.
right? It should be, everything should be equal or diverse, no matter what. That should be like a law at this point.
For sure.
Did y'all see the thing about that came out about Target too? Like with all the
DEI.
stores
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
with the rule?
Yeah,
Like I
could've
didn't
shot
fully
that.
understand what
And I
happened.
like the Goodfellas
Wait,
tees.
what happened?
shot-
Wait.
you know,
Damn,
start-
got that good fella on
Yeah,
right
you
now.
got the Goodfellas tees.
Wait, what happened?
They on Amazon. Target, they took away the little DEI, diversity, equality, and inclusion, or equity and inclusion or something. So basically, they could be biased or prejudiced or whatever they want.
Wait,
Without,
hold on. So you say you ain't gonna shop there no more because of that?
I can't. So I got to order the Goodfella tees on Amazon now.
Okay.
I think that conversation can go on though, and obviously that's politics, and you know, while all the information hasn't been revealed, that is something that Trump put into place. So I think that's going to be not only for Target, but that's going to be for a lot of companies as well. But nonetheless, you mentioned AI Beyonce earlier. Like, why you say she AI?
Man, here you go. Here you go.
I mean, why you say AI?
Beyonce, because this is the AI Beyonce. Look.
Oh,
How she look, what she did, what she won, how she look, what she won.
We actually have her reaction winning as well as her speech. Take a listen.
I think sometimes genre is a cold word to keep us in our place as artists, and I just want to encourage people to do what they're passionate about.
I mean, you hear it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Like, yeah, I see it. I mean, do y'all think she was really surprised after she heard about that? Okay, got the robot.
Hey, stop. Beehive.
Yeah, because
We
they gonna
love
come.
you.
They
They
gonna
gonna
come
come.
for
We
you.
love y'all.
Yeah.
D.I., we love y'all. Hey,
I'm
Beyonce,
Beehive.
we respect it, we love it, but you know, it was like AI. Like AI now.
Yeah, but y'all think she was really surprised, like when she even?
Yeah.
But why though? Like,
Because of years and years and years of people not acknowledging her. She had to step into country and be like, oh, actually, I could do both for y'all to give me my respect and my flowers. I think that she was actually shocked. They've played in her face many years.
Okay, did she
Many
win anything
years.
else?
yeah, album of the year,
A song collab
It's
Did she
only
win
country.
album of the year and what else?
album of the year, and country album of the year.
and a song with Miley Cyrus.
Okay,
You heard the song with myself?
Oh, it's so fire.
I ain't heard
It
it.
is?
It's fire.
Oh, we gotta check that out.
Hands to heaven, it's so good.
Okay.
Okay. So where does this put Beyonce now when we talk about
The GOAT?
greatest of all time
Oh, no, she definitely
women
up there.
artists?
I don't know nobody mess with
I don't
Beyonce
think
when it comes
this
to that.
changed anything. I think she's been the
Yeah, she
greatest
been
of all
that.
time, especially female-wise.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's a bigger artist ever, female-wise, than Beyonce. So
Yeah.
I think this thing do nothing but gave her flowers even more. Cause
I don't know though. It's like it's kind of like a who's a multi-sport athlete? Was
Multi?
it MJ?
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Deion.
Deion. That's what I was thinking of. But you know what I mean? Like she went from being a R&B, pop, country. Like that gives you. Who else is doing that?
Yeah.
I think that puts
Lil
her a
Wayne?
little. Oh God.
Lil Wayne did go pop.
Kendrick
He
ain't
went
doing it.
Rockstar. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
Kendrick ain't doing it.
And look crazy doing it.
Lil Wayne did. I just-
None. You got last thought?
No, yeah, because that
It's true though. See?
Absolutely.
It's the truth.
insane.
It's the truth.
No. Beyonce has redefined what it means to be a Grammy Award-winning country artist. Lil Wayne did not do that. Nobody talking about Lil Wayne, the rock star, pop star. Get
Lil
out
Wayne
of
for
here.
president.
Oh
Please.
my goodness. Shifting gears here, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Super Bowl this Sunday, February 9th in New Orleans.
Nola, baby.
Kayla, you going?
Hell yeah.
I know I'm going. Bizo, you going?
I'm gonna be there.
Mike, you going?
I'm gonna sit this one out, man. I'm gonna sit this one
Oh,
out.
come on, me
I'm
dog.
tired.
It is taking place this Sunday, like I said, in New Orleans. Quick picks, y'all. Who y'all got for the big game?
Hey man, I'm going Saquon Barkley
Okay.
and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
All right?
Drunk.
That's crazy. Just listen to
Hey.
how you say that.
Yeah.
You don't
Saquon, he
say
is a
Jalen
quarterback.
Hurts
Exactly,
and the Philadelphia
exactly,
Eagles.
exactly.
You say Saquon
Exactly.
Barkley and the Eagles. That's
Exactly.
all I need to know right
Which
there.
is
Why?
low-key wrong.
Why?
Because
Dead wrong.
you putting the ball, you putting the role, the main role,
Hey.
not in the quarterback hands,
Listen.
but in the running back hands.
I don't say Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. I say Andy
No,
Reid.
no, no,
and
no,
the
no,
Kansas
you
City
don't. No,
Chiefs.
you don't. No, you
yes,
don't.
I
No,
do.
you don't. No, you
yes,
don't.
I do. That's
No, you
why
don't.
I say
Turn your back
Saquon
on me.
No,
Barkley.
you don't. You say
And the
Patrick
Philadelphia
Mahomes.
Eagles,
You're a
bro.
liar. You just wanted to make a
Stop,
point. You do
man.
not ever say Andy Reid.
I do.
and the Kansas
Y'all
City
say
Chiefs.
Patrick
You
Mahomes.
don't. You
I
say
do.
Patrick
One
Mahomes.
trade
Say
defense.
respect on the man's name, Mike.
Huh?
Put that respect on the man's
respect him as a
name, bro. Don't be
quarterback,
doing
but,
that.
bruh.
This man going for a three-peat.
Everything Andy Reid touches does this, though. Donovan
Wait,
McNabb,
no,
Michael Vick.
Stop.
What?
When did Andy Reid get his first Super Bowl? When did he get his first one, though?
In Kansas City
Okay, with who?
with Patty Mahomes.
Oh.
But he ain't doing it in Philly. Well, all them great. Now he had great years. Listen, you gotta talk. Listen, come on now. He did.
you
He
know
had a
why?
lot of great years.
You know
but
why?
he never
You
reached
know
the
why?
ultimate
You know
goal
why?
until he got that
You know
curly
why?
head
You know
boy.
it's because of who? It's because of Tom Brady.
Oh, come on. Man.
Because of Tom Brady.
Hey, listen.
He took Philadelphia to the Super Bowl, and who they lost to? Remember when T.O. had the broken leg?
Hey, listen, that's
I'm
cool.
confused.
But he got it done with Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, because Tom Brady is done. That's because Tom. Look, it's the truth, is it?
Yeah, no, Tom Brady's the reason why a lot of quarterbacks ain't got Super Bowl.
Patrick Mahomes lost 2 playoff games. You know to who? One to Joe Burrow and the other to who?
Tom
Brady.
We respect it.
Okay then.
We respect it, but stop acting like Patrick Mahomes ain't
Patrick
dude, bro.
Mahomes.
You see how you giving Tom Brady that?
He is
Please
that
do the same
dude.
thing
He
for
is that
Patrick Mahomes.
dude. He is that
You
dude.
do the same thing for Patrick Mahomes.
I can't crown
Bro,
him.
you a Patrick Mahomes hater, bro.
No, I'm not.
Exactly, bro.
No,
Let's
I'm
get him
not.
a shirt.
Bro, no, we gonna address this right now, bro. You the Patrick Mahomes hater,
No, I'm
bro.
not, bro.
Yeah, you in, bro. Ain't never surgery. Bro, you can't say nothing good about the one of the GOATs.
I respect him, bro.
Well, say that.
He's number 2.
To
Number
who?
2 to who?
Tom Brady.
So when he win this one,
but
then
Tom
what?
Brady ain't played in the Super Bowl. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Tom Brady. and Jalen Hurts.
You know why I
And
got
just
to
picked
know?
the
You know why we can't
Eagles.
crown
You
him?
just picked the Eagles.
Do you know why we
Eagles
can't
and Saquon
crown him?
a way to do
You know
it.
why we can't crown him? Because Tom Brady did it in New Orleans. He started his own dynasty. All right, no, you know how many receivers that was in and out of that offense, and he still was successful. Yeah. All right, and then he left because we had to try to give Belichick a lot of credit, which no. And then he left him with the Tampa Bay and did it again. I need to see Patrick Mahomes have that same exact journey to crown him.
Did Patrick Mahomes not get rid of they got rid of one of the best receivers in the NFL and he's still doing the same thing? So I'm saying it don't matter what team he go to, bro. He's still doing it.
Andy Reid, long as you don't get rid of Andy Reid.
Man, come on. The coach can't go play the game,
Yeah,
dog.
well, why wouldn't they do that?
The coach can't go play the game, bro.
I'm taking Saquon, you throw the score, you run the win, and they're gonna win this game, and I don't think it's gonna be that close, to be honest with you.
Man, listen, we going with Kansas City, man. Hey, Nick, I love you. Hey, but I'm going with the better quarterback, and I'm going with the smarter coaches.
I thought you was an Eagles fan.
I am. But I ain't, look, I was a Kansas City Chief before anything. All right? And I ain't going against Andy Reid, and I ain't going against Patrick Mahomes. And I ain't going against that Kansas City
Don't
defense.
do it.
Beat Chris Johnson.
Smart choice for you, Bezo. That's smart because you know why? You know why, Bezo? You know why that's such a good pick? Because the numbers don't lie. Remember the stat that I told you earlier?
Take it to the numbers, K.
You want to talk about some numbers?
K. Slay.
You don't want to hear it? You don't want to hear it?
Slay.
I'm gonna hear it. I got something to combat that, so give it to me.
Okay, cool. So I was doing a little digging.
Okay.
Digging.
You know, for the plot.
Okay.
And I found this stat. The Chiefs have a perfect 12-0 record in one-score games, okay? 12-0. Since 2021, there have been 125 drives in the NFL postseason, give or take, okay? That's where the fourth quarter, and under a minute to play, and the team is on offense, trailed by 7 points or fewer, okay? So we're talking about standard clutch moments, do or die. You got to get this drive to win the game. Okay, so out of those,
Team on your back.
out of those 125 drives, y'all, only 40% of the time did the team on offense pull it off. Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 stats.
Okay.
To your guy, to your point, the GOAT, Tom Brady, 5 for 11, 46%. Drew Brees.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's real good. That's really good, actually. Efficient. Drew Brees, excuse me, 3 for 6, 50%.
Okay.
I'm getting excited. I can't even get it out.
Hey, Caleb, before
50%.
you get where you going, is Drew Brees better? He's better in this category than Tom Brady?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. The GOAT.
Looks like it.
The GOAT.
Man.
Okay.
Last but not least, there's only one player
Ever.
who's got a perfect little ratio right here. He's 7 for 7.
I wonder who that is.
And I think it's a little Texas boy.
Oh, my goodness.
Patrick.
Oh, my goodness.
Patty Mahomes.
Patty Mahomes.
Why y'all gotta bring up old shit?
Hey,
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen.
wait.
Tom Brady not old. Tom Brady not old.
Wait, no. What he is? He's 7 for what?
7 for 7.
That means he's perfect.
That's 100%. That
He
means
put
when
the
the
team on his
game is
back.
on the line,
I
that
get
means
all
when the
that.
game
We
is on
get
the
that
line.
stat for Jalen Hurts.
Hey, that's cute.
We need that Jalen Hurts stat.
You would have to agree. You would have to agree because you yourself just said it's the Eagles and Saquon Barkley. You don't even want the ball in your quarterback's
He don't even want
hands
the ball.
when the
I thought
game
we
is
need to
on
run
the
the
line.
Wildcat all game.
Hey, y'all.
you
Hey,
don't.
hold on.
Down that field. Get out of here.
I am athlete presented to you by Vivid Seats. We'll be back after these
The
messages.
tush push not gonna do it, baby.
Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Bezo, man, y'all look good on cam right there with the, vivid scenes
man,
apparel.
man, we just popping it, man. We shoot commercials, all type of you feel me?
I love that. So speaking of being right now in front of the media and everything, the NBA, ladies and gentlemen, is back. According to Brandon Marshall, who's not here today, he is on his way to Nolans.
The NBA is trash. The NBA is trash.
He said that the season don't start back until March. Well, now we had this big trade that happened in February this past weekend. LUKA Doncic is now an LA Laker, and Anthony Davis is going to the Dallas Mavericks.
Welcome to the crib.
Kayla, I got to start with you because once I saw this Instagram story, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of threw me for a loop. You said LA in 5?
Oh yeah, I said. What did I say? What's that man?
I know she said that.
Anthony Davis, Ryan Davis. No, what's the
Miles
Davis?
Davis.
Miles Davis. Anthony Davis, Miles Davis. Lakers in 5.
Oh my goodness.
I know. That's a dream though. That's a dream. That would be nice, But is that gonna happen?
Kayla,
I want to know, Kayla, what do you like about it?
Yeah, are you really, really excited about this trade, or are you just trying to stay positive right now?
No, this is why I like about this. You ever heard of the long game? You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
By definition, the long game is a metaphor for a strategy that involves taking small steps over time to achieve long-term success.
Okay.
I got
This
you.
is a long game move, okay? This is for the future.
Got you.
I don't think this is gonna work out as good or as seamlessly as I'm hoping this season.
Not.
I don't think so. I mean, him and Bron, I don't know. I don't know how this pans out. But I do think that Bron is on his way out.
Right.
That's a 40-year-old man who has achieved a lot. He's done a lot for us. He has nothing left to prove. I think he got Bronny on his team. Like he's fulfilled his goals and his dreams and his vision. I think he's on his way out. And I think that Luka is here.
To do what?
We're gonna rebuild around him. That's what we're doing.
The opposite of long game is short term. And
Chestnut checkers?
LeBron is short term.
Yeah.
LeBron has maybe one more year after this, max. I think, right? And Luka ain't won no championships as of yet. So what long game are you playing? Because LeBron is a proven winner, right? And he's a proven leader, and everybody want to play with LeBron.
Okay.
If LeBron gone, Luka can't do it by himself. Only Luka made it to the finals last year because he had Kyrie.
Yeah, and they
right?
built, now you talking about build around them, but they tried to build around them in Dallas, didn't they?
They did,
yeah,
right?
It didn't work
They
out.
put some
Bro, it's
pieces
not gonna
around
work. You know why it's not gonna work? Because the man don't play no damn defense.
None.
He don't play no
Zero.
defense.
But let me
Does LeBron play defense?
So let me ask you this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. So Bezo, let me ask you this. So now
He was an MVP.
you got this 25-year-old LUKA Doncic that's getting ready to go to the LA Lakers under one of the greatest players of all time, right? That's gonna light a spark under this dude. Now listen, bro, listen, you always talk about even how when you was under Brandon Marshall, right? You came Chicago Bears, correct? All right, so did he inspire you, did he or did he not, coming into the league when it came to him being your OG, you know what I'm saying, help paying for the massages, all that kind of stuff, kind of putting you on? It's like, that could be the same scenario in LA.
Rich.
Yeah, that's different. That's not a great comparison.
Hey, but this is what I'm gonna tell you.
That's not a great
This what I'm
comparison.
listen,
Luka ain't no Ricky coming into the league trying to get no role model.
Listen.
Luka's already
dropped 70 last
all
season.
first
In a
team
game.
all pro. What are you talking
He
about?
dropped 70, but how much did the other players score?
It don't matter, because he
He
dropped
probably
70.
scored 72.
Yeah, like that ain't the same situation, bro. Luka is already an all pro. Luka's already a proven scorer, but he's not a proven
He's a
winner.
liability, man.
Right.
This LA Lakers team is in a rebuilding phase, Kayla, like you said, so I 110%.
LeBron ain't rebuilding in his last year. or two in
I'm
his
saying
league.
like there are 2 years left. My brother, so Chris Haynes reported yesterday that the Lakers are currently looking, to move past like the LeBron era. It's the Luka era now, and that's okay. And he got that showtime.
What is he gonna do?
He got that showtime.
Ain't like he the Joker.
We gonna see.
He ain't the Joker.
Hey, you know who era it is?
He's one of the most efficient scorers in the league,
It
top
don't
5.
matter.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
Hey,
bro, the man don't play no
Wait,
defense.
Hey, you
who
know
era
who
is it?
era it is? It's the Dallas Mavericks era right now.
I believe
You
that.
got Kyrie, you got AD, you got Jaffer, you got Klay Thompson, and PJ. That's a great
for sure.
starting 5 right there, bro.
And they got a bench.
And they got a great bench.
One of the best defensive players in the league. That is for sure going to be missed. I completely agree, but good luck. Keep him healthy.
Not only defensively,
Keep him on
you
the court.
can't replace 25 and 12, bro.
Yeah.
That's just not replaceable
That's if he's
every week,
healthy.
dog.
Bro.
And in that system, you think it's going to work for him?
Absolutely, because he can play his natural power
He
forward
go back to
position.
power
He don't have to play
Okay, that's a
center
good point.
and
Going back
forward.
to
That's a
power
good
forward.
point.
That's what he didn't like at the Lakers.
That's a
they
good
had him
point.
playing center,
Yeah.
and he was telling him, I don't want to be the center.
Hey,
He can't play his game
Yeah.
at being at the center.
Before the trade, they just went in the media and said we need another big,
Yeah.
right? Now, AD can automatically go to the Dallas Mavericks and have a great big. Gafford is a goon in the inside.
They won. The Mavericks won that.
Dallas Mavericks definitely won. I think.
Luka, hey man, the Lakers, we know what y'all doing. Y'all transitioning from the LeBron era. Let's sell some jerseys. Luka, come on in. But he ain't finna do what they think he finna do. It ain't finna be that. You're gonna need the team, and he's not LeBron James.
I ain't gonna lie. I think this makes Dallas the NBA champs.
You think they win it all?
I think they win it all right here.
Hold on, you looking crazy.
where
Who say winning it all?
Did the Celtics disappear?
Did the
OKC?
Oklahoma City Thunder?
Like, what are we talking
gotta-
about?
Hell,
the Memphis
Because I got
Grizzlies ranked
Anthony
3 in the
Davis.
West.
It's like, okay, please.
What? The Dallas
Yeah.
Mavericks?
So you don't think that with this right here, this don't make the
No,
make
like,
now
they're
smoke?
definitely
No,
like.
makes it stronger for
this
sure, but
makes
not strong
Dallas
enough.
probably the best defensive team in the NBA.
They
right now.
are. No, I give you that. I
1000%.
give you that.
And they say what win championship?
But can Anthony Davis stay
In
healthy?
football.
What did they
But
say
can
win
Anthony
championship?
Davis
Yeah, he can stay healthy.
Of course he can, because now he
stay
ain't got to be
healthy.
Superman
Anthony
no more.
street clothes. He won Superman in LA.
But I
averaged
think too,
26 and 12. What do you call that?
Look.
He
but I
got
think-
y'all a championship.
LeBron got us that championship.
No,
he didn't.
no. AD in the bubble was
And the
outrageous.
bubble helped y'all too.
Also, I don't really like to talk about the bubble championship too much.
Wow.
Cause it ain't nothing. That ain't real deal, man. There wasn't nobody in the stands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I been playing rec ball.
They out there playing the
championship.
same game.
I don't
Ain't
like
nothing
to talk
changed
too
but
much.
atmosphere.
That's right. That atmosphere matter.
That makes it harder. It
Yeah.
ain't no home court advantage or none of that. All right, y'all just got to go out there and hoop.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We
I have a question.
We need a real.
Do you think that the owners were really the only people that knew about this trade happening? Like the rumor is that nobody knew, including
They
LeBron,
knew.
including Jason Kidd. You think that nobody knew?
I don't think nothing goes through that front office without LeBron knowing. All right, we talking about LeBron and JJ Redick had a podcast together. Then, what, a year or two later, who's the head coach? LeBron has total control, not only over the Lakers, over the NBA, bro.
For real.
Like
His
LeBron
influence
runs
is
the
high.
NBA. Whatever LeBron say goes.
For real.
Ain't no way you make that type of move with arguably probably the second best player on the team. Ain't no arguably, if not the first, without LeBron knowing nothing. Ain't no way.
And that's
it's
his
not possible.
homie. And he the one who brought him there.
He the
You
one who
gotta-
brought him there,
Hey, yo,
yeah.
LeBron, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We love you, but we thinking about doing this with AD.
Yeah.
I think AD knew.
I feel like in the media they got to say that, right? Just for
Yeah.
to keep LeBron face clean.
Now y'all know that happens, right?
Well,
Hey,
that's
yo,
what I'm
they
saying.
prep them for that. Hey, yo,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? They just
Well, no,
go in
no,
there
no.
act like, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo.
Is that a part of the NFL script?
Yeah, before you go talk to the
No,
media.
no,
Wait,
because- but hold on.
Before you go talk to the media, they prep you.
Yeah, you
Hey,
get
yo,
prepped.
look,
This what
say
they gonna
this,
ask you.
don't stay away from this,
Okay,
don't
yeah.
elaborate too much. You know what I'm saying? Make it look like, come on, man.
But I think in the world of sports, this happens so often, more often than you would even imagine. Like even WNBA, for example, Natasha Cloud just got drafted. Traded. Sorry, not drafted. Traded with no notice. Like she's finding out seconds before it hits the press. Like that happens in real
it
life.
do.
But we
But
talking about
we talking about that,
a
though. That,
first
nah.
team All Pro, arguably a Hall of Famer. Like that just don't happen every day. That don't happen. You just don't trade them away like that. That don't happen. So that's a little different.
In the event that it did happen that way, like nobody got a heads up, including Luka. As an athlete, former athletes, how do you feel about that? Do you take that personally? Is that you chalk it up to the game because it's a business?
It's a part
How would
of the
that
game.
make? How would that make you feel?
It's a part of the game. When you
It's
step
a
into
part of the
this,
game.
and step into this lane, being a professional athlete, like along your journey, you see it. Like you see it happen all the time. So it shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, shock you as much because anybody can go. It don't matter who you is. Like anybody can go unless you're LeBron James.
Right.
I think
I
KD even
feel
said
like-
that.
I feel
KD
like-
told the media that same
I
thing.
feel
Like,
like
it can happen to anybody.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
did
it
this to
can.
Luka, it
Anybody.
can happen to
I can't
anybody.
because as athletes, we know that this is a business first,
Yeah.
right? This ain't a sport no more, right? This is actual business. You getting graded every day at every practice,
Yeah.
right? You know, there's scouts at practice watching you,
And they working them out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no such thing as a bad day, especially if you're not LeBron or AD. Like, if you 7th guy on the bench, 8th guy on the
Yeah.
bench, you can't have a bad day.
Yeah.
You're getting graded every day. Like, so that takes away the sport and the fun out of it. It's a business.
That reminds me, we also got Markieff Morris in the trade. Talking about the 7th, 8th guy on the bench. That was a good pickup.
It's a good role player.
And I
He's a
love
bucket.
this.
Bucket is
man. Y'all got
a
Luka,
stretch,
man.
Taylor. I know you're a Laker fan, but a bucket
Hey,
is a
man.
stretch.
Anybody who trip over their own feet
Is a
and go and
shooter.
blame the coach,
Oh my gosh.
it's time for him to go. The man drinking a bill in the where was that? In the
They was
hallway.
celebrating, though. He ain't wrong.
He 270.
They was celebrating, though.
He done
Come on,
gained
bro.
all this. What is he
Now,
doing?
you weren't wrong for that. They had just won, I think, the
But
Western
listen,
Conference
LA is the
Finals or
land of
something,
milk
bro.
and honey and Ozempic. So if weight is a problem, Luka, you don't have to worry about it, baby.
It might have been
We
so
got you
much more
covered.
added to this story too, right? Because even think about this, like, we understand stories like this get messy.
Yeah.
And I don't think no team wants to ever reveal whether or not, you know, they don't want this player because of their weight or so possibly, to answer your question when you asked it, did, you know, these organizations, LeBron and AD, know, it's like that could be one of the reasons as to why, just to stop it from being so messy, just to stop it from being so blown out of proportion. They just dropped it midnight Saturday going into Sunday, right? So I believe that was the case. I do agree with you, 260, 270. Possibly could have been Luka Doncic's way of forcing himself out of the organization.
James Harden
because
did.
exactly, James Harden do it. We've seen Jimmy Butler doing it at the current moment. So you never know. But just to add a lot more context to this, so this is the first time in NBA history that all NBA players are being traded for one another during the actual season, especially before NBA All-Star Weekend. And something else to throw out there too. So Nico, the GM of the Dallas Mavericks, right? Once upon a time, he was an executive for Nike. He's worked with players like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, greatness, right? Like, would you disagree? Greatness, like two of one of the greatest all-time players of all time. So when you talk about that, and I think when you have Luka Doncic in that position in which he was in Dallas, 70 points last year, got the Dallas Mavericks to the NBA Finals. It's like it's kind of hard to deal with a player like that that's sort of kind of and potentially showing they don't want to be great or they don't want to represent at that point in time. So is the trade, does it make sense? Yes. Would I have done it with Luka? No.
I think
I would have kept Luka in Dallas.
Speaking of that GM.
Who?
Speaking of that
Oh,
GM.
if you're the GM.
Yeah,
Dallas.
if I was a GM, I would have kept Luka in Dallas. It makes the most
You
sense.
gotta
could've went and got
understand the
an Anthony
decision that
Edwards,
went to this.
Ja
He
Morant.
know that his livelihood is on the line if this don't work.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he would never be forgiven for this throughout the rest of his career.
Yeah.
Like, you just traded away Luka,
Yeah,
right,
nuts.
for AD.
For a 30-year-old.
Right? A 25-year-old first team All-Pro.
Yeah.
Right? Who really a franchise player.
Yeah.
All right? So his job on the line, bro, this is like I call this a sink or swim move.
Yeah.
Right? Because if this don't work, bro, he might not ever be a GM again.
Yeah.
Like, so you got to, I like it. I think this give Dallas the upper hand for sure.
Yeah.
Answer this. If Luka was on your team and we was playing pickup ball and he wasn't getting back playing no defense, would you want that dude on your team?
If he dropping 70 in the game, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
I also think that LeBron is going to bring out the best in him.
100%.
He's a leader.
How? No,
He's
hey,
a
look,
vet.
this what CC.
He's the king.
But no, that's the thing, though.
LeBron
You
is
got to
gonna
know
hold him-
traits, though.
LeBron is going to hold him accountable.
He's gonna hold him
Exactly,
accountable.
All that lack on defense
It's
ain't
not
But
gonna
how
work.
you gonna hold him
No.
accountable? Mike, you know this. You know when that first round draft pick come in there. You know what I'm saying? You know how he. Look at Caleb Williams for the Bears. Like, look at these dudes, man. They coming in with this already. You feel me? This man an All-Pro. He coming in there with LeBron. LeBron, you on your way out? Hey, how much could I tell you?
All it takes is 2 years, bro.
And I think
All it
Luka
takes is 2 years.
he wants a ring. He's going to do what he has to do.
Man don't want no rain, man don't play no defense. This man shooting threes from half court, and we getting back on defense before he is.
But that's the culture. That's a different
How?
culture. That's not going to fly.
How is this possible?
That's not going to fly
How
in
is you
LA.
shooting a
He will
three
get
from half
booed
court,
off the court.
and we beat you back on defense?
That's not going to fly in LA.
That shit don't make
B.
no sense.
That's good, B.
I don't want that on my team.
I don't want that
bro.
on my team, too.
That's why this man is
Yeah.
gone. They got a stat, bro. With Luka is just letting people just blow by him. Blow by him. They just scoring points. He's scoring 70, but the other dude on the other side scoring 60,
Exactly.
50. Come on, bro. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Somebody said on Twitter, in girl terms, this trade is like if somebody was like, hey, with TLC, if somebody was like, hey, we have Beyonce, we're gonna give you Chili. Can we get Beyonce? And then they put Beyonce and TLC. Like, you don't turn this down. If somebody's offering Beyonce, you take Beyonce.
No, you definitely take it.
You
definitely
take
take
Beyonce.
it. But the Lakers lost. They they lost in this.
Well, you gotta lose a little to gain a little. What you want to do?
I don't think that's
you
a good
drunk if you
comparison.
pass up on
LeBron
Luka.
James is 40.
You
He
don't
ain't
pass
playing the
up on
same
Luka.
defense.
I don't think that's a good comparison. I think
even
it's
got to,
Beyonce, and then we getting J-Lo.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And we getting J-Lo.
Yeah.
I think that's the better comparison now.
Yeah.
What you not gonna do is violate J-Lo like
You
that.
feel
'cause
me? Like, I think that's the better comparison.
Jello. We get J-Lo. Jello. We get Jello.
Oh my goodness. Okay, moving on,
J-Lo
guys.
is
So it just
crazy.
broke today that Myles Garrett has requested a trade.
He's sick of it.
Sick of what?
Sick of the
The
Browns
stinking do that brown.
playing like Doodoo Browns.
Doodoo brown.
Doodle Brown.
Doodoo Browns. He want out of there. He want out of the toilet.
So where does he go? Where does he go?
Man, I don't know, right? It's a lot of places that he can go.
I like going to Chicago.
Yeah, why'd you say that?
I like them going to Chicago. Look what they doing with their staff. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all seen the staff that the Bears get, that they got? What's going on over there? They got down there a superstar staff they building. All they need is a little D-line. They need a rusher, a DN, like Myles Garrett. He'll change the whole thing around. They need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him in San Francisco.
San
You
Francisco?
got Robert Saleh, the new defensive coordinator. All right, you already got Bosa on the other end. Ward in the back
Can they
end.
afford him?
All right, you got the best linebacker in football.
You have to take a little
right?
pay cut.
That's
I
the
think
thing.
that'll make it. They'll automatically be the #1 defense in the NFL.
You take a little pay cut to win a chip.
Do any of y'all know Myles Garrett personally?
No, I do not. I just know he's tired of losing. It's tough to just every week, every year in and year out, not making the playoffs. Like not even having
And
a
be
chance.
at the top of your
You feel me?
position.
Last
And
in your
you're one of
division.
the
Yeah,
best.
you're at the top of your position.
Right.
You want to win
The
it?
best.
And you know you top 2 at your position. Knowing every year in and year out, you don't even got a chance to make the playoffs, right?
So a player like him, let's say he does go to the San Francisco 49ers. I'm sorry, where did you say again?
Chicago.
Bears.
Chicago, the Bears. So let's say Myles does go to either one of these teams. Does that now put the 49ers or the Bears over that hump to get to a potential Super Bowl?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I think 49ers are already, every year they gonna be Super Bowl contenders. All right, look, they still got Christian McCaffrey, Ayuk,
Everybody
no boys
healthy.
coming back next year. That offense is good. Purdy about to get paid. I think that's the missing piece.
Yeah.
And they're already gonna be a Super Bowl contender without Myles Garrett. I think Myles Garrett get them over the hump.
I love it.
Shanahan, a great coach. You know what I'm saying? Offensive mastermind. So we always got to take that into account, put that in there. But, bro, he a game changer, bro. Like, it ain't too many players that in football that you could just put out there and they gonna change the whole thing.
Yeah.
Why you think Lamar Jackson don't want to play the Cleveland Browns? He have a tough time playing the Cleveland Browns because of Myles Garrett.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now, guess what? That's just an automatic win now. We ain't got to worry about that with Myles Garrett going.
Yeah.
But, dog, he's a game changer, bro. And I think wherever he go, he's going to elevate that defense.
Right.
Myles Garrett, one of those guys when you in practice, we got to put him on a red jersey. Whoever acting like they Myles Garrett that week, we got to put him on a red jersey. We got to identify him at every snap.
Yeah.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been I Am Athlete Daily. I know we cut the show short a little bit today. Let me get y'all papers.
Taylor, I know you've been missing how we wrap it up. We wrap it up.
This has been I Am Athlete Daily. We will be back potentially tomorrow, potentially Wednesday, but I know something for a fact. We're going to be at the Super Bowl on Sunday, baby.
Yeah, that's
so stay tuned, like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all that. Holla.
Wake up, get your wake up,
They throwing money everywhere.
My makeup, face fuck, get your fake up. Fake love, fake tough, niggas sticks up, put your six up, but a motherfucking princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up, get your dicks up, put your motherfucking sticks up. Dicks up, that's tough, nigga, pay up, get your rates up, but a motherfucking princess. But bullshit me, she freaky, kinda niggas, that ain't mama, don't you pull it in the club, she get hotter than the sun.
I'm here so I won't get fined. We talking about practice.
Come see me. I'm about that.